Transitioning from pediatric to adult care with short bowel syndrome, SBS. Adolescents and young adults with short bowel syndrome, or SBS, who are transitioning from pediatric care to adult care can be vulnerable during the process. This video will help educate you and your caregivers on how to navigate the transition process to ensure success. A successful transition will require input and planning from your medical team, family, and other caregivers. Finding an adult healthcare team can take time. Start looking before you turn 18. By following 6 important tips, you can help ensure that you'll be able to care for yourself and manage your SBS into adulthood.
Wow! Let's go on an adventure and learn! 6 tips to navigate my healthcare transition? Okay.
Start discussing the 6 things you need to do to transition from pediatric to adult healthcare with your care team. Tip 1. Transition process. Your pediatric care team should have information about the transition process in writing. You should start talking about your transition between ages 13 to 15. There are legal changes at age 18.
Hey, I'm 15. Neat. At 18, I'll be an adult, and I'll need to be ready to take care of myself.
Tip 2. Tracking and monitoring. Use a tracking form or checklist to keep track of your progress towards managing your own health.
I can use a checklist. Easy. I love checklists.
Tip 3. Transition readiness. Make sure you know when and how much of your medicine to take. Also, know the side effects and when to get refills. Keep handy information on your diet, hydration fluids, enteral and/or parenteral nutrition support. Talk with your care team often to increase your knowledge of self-care. Know what your insurance covers and find an adult care team. Write down the contact info for your home care agency and visiting nurse.
It's a lot to learn, but it's pretty exciting to think that I will be caring for myself. Whoa, hang on. I think I need to pay attention here.
Tip 4. Transition planning. Show your checklist to your pediatric medical team. Check in with your healthcare provider often, including without your parents or caregivers. Know when you might need help. Know what questions to ask your insurance provider, and know how to best take care of yourself. Tip 5. Transfer of care. Ask your pediatric team to talk with your adult team. Share your medical history with your new adult team. Know how your care will stay the same or be different. Talk about how your healthcare will be kept private, how to get information, and how to best work with your providers. Know the best ways to communicate with your healthcare team.
Who knew there was so much to learn about taking care of my own health? And still more?
Tip 6. Transition completion. Keep an open channel of communication with your healthcare providers, both your pediatric and adult care teams. Review short-term outcomes in your transition experience within 6 months of the transition. Note any gaps in care, insurance coverage, clinic visits, lab tests, and treatments.
Wow, that was great! A lot of info, but now I know what to expect when I start managing my own care.
For more information about transitioning to adult care with SBS and to find a gastroenterologist near you, go to the AGA website at patient.gastro.org/SBS.